Well, good morning, my awesome friends and followers. Yes, this morning I woke up in Canterbury. Yes, beautiful. I love this. I drove around to have a look at a few things. Went to visit old places, real old haunts where I used to hang around when I was in the military. We were stationed here, but I found it a little bit strange. I found it last night to be too much. Everything that I used to know, I now don't. Casey's, where's the place I used to go have a beer, has changed. It's not called Casey's anymore. It's called something else, but you'll see it in a minute anyway, when I walk around and reminisce. I've been watching the news, so thanks to those who have subscribed to the channel. 172,000 subscribers now, which is absolutely amazing. And this never used to be here. Yeah, quite strange the way things have changed massively, actually. Look at it. That never used to be here. Debenhams is closed. Lily's Social Kitchen is now open. Yeah, the whole place has changed. It's more for the younger clientele, I'll say. Yeah. But some of the places could do a bit of a clean. I mean, this is the centre of Canterbury. Look at that. Look at that. Debenhams. The fucking weeds grown. A bit shocking, actually. Yeah. This used to be a nice little street. It used to be. Look. The state of that. Look how beautiful it is here. And the state of that. Weird. Anyway, went to do a bit of shopping this morning. Go for breakfast after this and chill. Thanks for all your messages. I have seen some of the disgusting things made about me. It's weird, isn't it? Online. I find it strange. That guy Lee Fenner, that's his name actually, Grumpy Sapper. He's a fellow veteran and behaves like that, which I find strange how anyone would behave like that. Look. Nice. Told you. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. Yeah, I find it strange how anyone who's a fellow veteran would behave so despicable, so low, so childish and immature. But, you know, I'm used to that. Lee, you know what? I'm not even ashamed of you. I just think that to make AI videos of people and thinking that's okay shows you the level of you, which I find disturbing, really. Anyway, look. This is here. Now, many years ago, that used to be the entrance to Canterbury Cathedral entrance there. Look at that. It's always been done up, isn't it? Look at it. Cathedral Gate Hotel. Little monument. Yeah. They're always doing things up here, aren't they? Constantly. Oh, someone's into the gate of the cathedral. I've bought things here in the past, actually. I'm going to walk down this street past Thomas Beckett's. I remember years ago there was the old butter market outside here. There'd be tables and chairs all laid over here. People would sit here and just relax. But that's changed a little bit, hasn't it? Yeah. Changed. Morning. It's a nice bit of art there, isn't it? Lovely. Look at the streets though. Doesn't Canterbury look lovely? It's lovely when everyone's not here. When people are here, it gets too much. Casey's Bar's down here. It used to be called Casey's Bar. I went there last night and had a beer. It was nice, I suppose, but a little live band on. Look how beautiful the place is. See it? Stunning, isn't it? Beautiful. Yeah, so last night, so what else happened? the Trump administration are looking at opening up Prince Harry's visa documents again. Apparently there's 1,000 pages. Apparently there's 1,000 pages to look at. So that row's going to erupt again, isn't it? Look at that's an empty shop. It used to be a beautiful big shop. Look at that. Right in the centre of Canterbury. Look at all these. Stunning, aren't they? Yeah, so there we go. And Gillian Maxwell is chirping her gums again. They're saying in the US that she's trying to get a pardon. She wants a presidential pardon from Trump. That's what the problem is, allegedly. That's what she wants. I don't think she'll get one. She may get one if she puts Bill Clinton, serves him up on a platter, and she may get one. Other than that, I don't think she will. Yeah. There's quite a lot of stuff in the papers today. The age of that girl that was, the age of the girl that was raped in the London Park by the four scumbags. She was a 17-year-old girl that was drugged and abused. Too much of it happening, isn't there? Far too much of it happening. These vile people. And Angela Rayner, the Deputy Prime Minister, has just purchased her third home, a £700,000 home. I mean, where's she getting the money from? Come on, let's start doing an internal investigation. Get reform, Nigel. Let's get reform to do their job. And Kimmy Baddock, I mean, the opposition, let's start putting pressure on them and find out where these so-called MPs are getting their fucking money from. I mean, a third home at 700 grand after she screwed over the public, got rid of all the allotments, bought her second home. I mean, she bought her original home and then cancelled the fact that other people could do it. She's a fucking hypocrite, isn't she? Of course she is. Let's go for another bit of a walk here, I think. Like, oh, there's Thomas. I don't know why it's called that, but I've always called it Thomas Beckett's. Look at that. See it? Look at all the rubbish, all the cardboard. At least it's piled up nicely. I've always liked Canterbury. It's a beautiful place. That used to be Wetherspoons whenever I was here. I don't know if that's still, well, it's clearly not, is it? But it used to be a Wetherspoon. And this place was always sold shit. Still does, by the looks of it. Oh. Let's see. Nugget line. The other day I was trying to, last night I couldn't park anywhere. Very restricted parking. That's the castle. So what I will do today is I will move my vehicle and I'll bring it down to here to park. I forgot about this little car park here. Actually forgot it was there, but it is there. Now that winds me up. That winds me up. I'll tell you what winds me up, and it's going to probably piss a lot of you off, but I don't care. Disabled car park spaces. I mean, there's fucking millions of them. People take the piss. They really do. I mean, they have, I mean, just wine. There's far too many of them. There really is. Fucking, they're you can't get anywhere. And do you know what? They need to look at those disabled badges. They really need to look at those disabled badges. Because, you know, this is another thing that fucking winds me up. Double yellow lines all over the place. But yet, even where I live, the double yellow lines are filled with cars with disabled badges on them. And I'm like, fucking get a fuck away from my house. But I'm disabled? Well, you don't fucking live here. You don't live here. Fuck off. Fucking hell. Get out of jail free card, it may as well be, like in Monopoly. Anyway, people, I'm I'm gonna shoot on. Have a wonderful day. I'll give you more news later. More news about nonsense. That's what we'll do. I'm gonna walk back and get my breakfast and go for a drive, I think, before Canterbury wakes up and millions of students descend here. Last night I seen a guy walking past me wearing a skirt. Yep, it wasn't a kilt. I know the difference. It was a skirt. He had red hair, by the way, dyed red hair. On a vape. I mean, I thought, how fuck, can you get any stranger? I'm smoking a vape because it's, smoking's bad for your health. I'm going to smoke a vape. That peroxide dye in your head is bad for your brain. But anyway, just go with it. Yeah. And that's enough. That's enough nonsense for me this morning, I think. Yeah. But a big shout out to you, all those ones last night. I've watched quite a few lives yesterday. Didn't really contribute much in them. It was more or less wanted to watch them. And everyone calling out that rude, vile parody woman. I mean, she adds no value to society, does she? Nothing. She doesn't add anything. All she does is cause dramas and make fun of people. What a life she has, or life she hasn't. That's a sign of someone that's empty. If you're constantly making videos about people and putting people down for your own kick, then you're empty inside. You've nothing going on in your life. And every time somebody has to go back at you, you say, yeah, but I'm a mum, I'm a single mum. You're not a single mum. You had that chance and you blew it. Anyway, good luck. Big shout out to Lee Fenner for his AI videos, making fun of people. Yep, you're a top bloke. Anyway, other than that, everyone, oh my god, look how old these stuff are. Look at that. That's a first iPhone 2007, first iPod, first iPad. Fucking tell you what, I don't want. Anyway, have a great day, people. I'll speak with you later. Take care.